For decades, residents of Boston's North End came to the corner of Hanover and Clark Streets when they were in need of healing.
We were the pharmacists, the counselors.
Now, they get a different kind of care in the same spot.
My dad's clients are now my clients. They were getting pills from him and their concoctions from me.
Mira Giangregorio Firicano has transformed a family-owned fixture in this Italian neighborhood.
It's home. It's home in every sense of the word.
Her restaurant, Nando, was once Green Cross Pharmacy, owned and operated by her father, Fernando, and her uncle, Giuseppe. The pair retired in 2019. By that time, the brothers were in their 80s.
I tell you, I am hiding it, but I've been crying to myself.
Fernando and Giuseppe started working in the store as teenagers after they came to the United States from Italy with their widowed mother after World War II.
My dad and my uncle actually started working in the Green Cross at the soda fountain, and the owner became their mentor.
Both brothers studied to become pharmacists and worked for years before buying the business.
The space has been in my family since 1964. I grew up upstairs. My grandmother lived upstairs, and so my dad and my uncle's workplace became home. They worked from 9 in the morning till 9 at night. And knowing that they were retiring, I couldn't fathom something else coming into this location. I always wanted to open up my own business.
This is where Mira's husband comes into the story. Salvatore Firicano is an experienced chef. A restaurant was the clear choice.
So I did some dishes from Sicily, some from North Italy, and a lot of Mediterranean dishes like a branzino, zuppa di pesce from Sicily.
Family infuses everything here. Salvatore's childhood in Sicily inspires his menu.
Sicily, since I was a kid, we'd be eating fish because we live like it's an island. And my mother every day wanted to cook fish. So I'm specialized on fish because I grew up with fish like all my life.
Family also inspires the name out front.
Nando is short for Fernando, which is my son's name, who's named after my dad, Freddie. My dad's here today, my uncle's here today, my mom, my son, everybody. It's a family affair.
If you notice, maybe in the back, we'll still have the Green Cross sign that used to be outside for advertising.
While they were doing the remodeling, and my nephew, Sal, says, look up. I look up, and I saw Green Cross. I was very emotional, and I am emotional now too.
We've been in this corner for a very long time, and to still be here in 2023 after such a trying time, I feel like the fabric of our family is in this restaurant.
There's a lot on the menu at Blue on Highland in Needham. Salads, pasta, crispy chicken, but only one item boasts a person's name, Nan's Coconut Cake.
I'm Nan, the cake baker.
And Barbara Drago means it. The Melrose grandmother is whipping up cake after cake for her son, Scott, Chief Operating Officer and partner at Blue.
6 cakes a week, but if I go away, then it doubles. So I have to do maybe 9 to 12 a week.
When Scott started selling slices of that cake at his restaurant, he quickly realized he had a hit.
It was an overnight success. She didn't know what she was getting herself into.
This cake has been in the Drago family for decades, but Scott always had something more in mind.
I make it every Easter. It was always Scott's favorite. And he always said, Mom, when I open a restaurant, you're gonna make me this cake. And I said, all right, you sure? And he said, yes, I'm positive. It was my mother's recipe. It's a yellow cake, and it's very moist, and it has coconut inside, and it has like a cream frosting. One cake will take me about an hour and a half to bake. While the cake is baking, I'm making the frosting, and it goes pretty quickly.
The dessert menu isn't the only family connection at Blue. Scott runs the restaurant with his wife, Kristen. Their 3 children are involved as well. Son Dominic was working in the dining room the day we visited.
My wife, Kristen, and I have, been in the restaurant business forever. It's great to see my kids involved.
to walk in that restaurant and see him scurrying around, and his wife, Kristen, and my husband and I enjoyed seeing the whole production. It's wonderful.
Scott says it's a treat to see his customers embrace a recipe that's so special to his family.
I love to see people's reactions with it. It's nice to share it with other people.
So, with Barbara making all these cakes for Blue, does that make Scott her boss?
So I'm kind of a boss of my cake, so...
She would be the cake boss.
I am the cake boss.
And I've had that coconut cake. It is incredible and in demand, so much so that on Easter during COVID, when we couldn't gather, she made the cake for all of her children and dropped it off on their front steps so they would have it.
They had to have it. Back to Nando, they were planning to open in 2020, but because of the pandemic, they held off until 2021. And Mira says she's unbelievably grateful to all the people who hung with them and supported them during those difficult early days.
Coming up, a legacy in print.